Step into the Vatican's hidden world, where a single climb transforms a layperson into the Pope. Here, within the hallowed walls of Vatican City, lies a path steeped in tradition, faith, and aspiration. A journey that begins with a single step and culminates in the highest spiritual office in the world. This is the climb to the papacy, an intricate tapestry woven from centuries of religious practice, unwavering devotion, and a profound connection to the divine. We will unveil each stage of this sacred ascent, uncovering the secrets and the traditions that have shaped the papacy for centuries. Our journey commences with the layperson, the ordinary follower of the Catholic faith, numbering over 1.3 billion souls across the globe. The global distribution of laypersons includes Latin America at 48%, Europe at 20%, Africa at 17%, Asia at 9%, North America at 5%, and Oceania at 1%. These individuals, hailing from diverse backgrounds and cultures, are united by their shared belief and their desire to embark on a path of spiritual growth. For those seeking formal entry into the Church, the journey begins with the rite of Christian initiation of adults, a period of profound learning and reflection. This immersive experience, spanning several months, guides individuals through the core tenets of Catholicism, its rich history, and its enduring traditions. Through prayer, study, and communal engagement, these individuals prepare to receive the sacrament of baptism, a symbolic cleansing and rebirth that marks their official acceptance into the Church. This act of faith represents the very first step on their sacred climb, laying the foundation for a lifelong journey of devotion and service. As we ascend the hierarchy of the Catholic Church, we encounter the deacon. Numbering between 45 and 50,000 worldwide, deacons represent a vital link between the clergy and the laity. The worldwide breakdown consists of North America at 39%, Europe at 31%, Latin America at 15%, Africa at 10%, Asia at 4%, and Oceania at 1%. The path to becoming a deacon is one of rigorous training and spiritual discernment. Typically men aged 23 to 25, aspiring deacons embark on a journey of intensive study lasting 3 to 5 years. This period is marked by deep theological exploration, practical training in liturgical practices, and a thorough examination of their moral character. Only those who demonstrate a genuine calling to serve God and His people are deemed worthy of assuming the responsibilities of a deacon. Their commitment is not taken lightly, for they are entrusted with upholding the sanctity of the Church and tending to the spiritual needs of the faithful. And so we ascend further up this hierarchical structure, reaching the familiar figure of the priest. Worldwide, there are approximately 390,000 to 400,000 priests. The global composition features Europe at 40%, Latin America at 30%, Africa at 12%, Asia at 12%, North America at 5%, and Oceania at 1%. A shepherd guiding his flock, the priest serves as the spiritual leader of a parish, a community of Catholic faithful. His days are filled with the echoes of sacred rituals, the murmur of prayers, and the weight of his parishioners' joys and sorrows. Progress to the position of priest necessitates being at least 25 years old, completing 6 to 8 years of seminary education, taking a vow of celibacy, and obtaining a recommendation from a bishop. Ascending the hierarchical ladder, we encounter the bishop, a figure of significant spiritual authority within the Catholic Church. Around the world, the number of bishops is estimated to be between 5,000 and 6,000. The worldwide distribution comprises Europe at 32%, Latin America at 26%, Africa at 16%, Asia at 15%, North America at 10%, and Oceania at 1%. Tasked with overseeing a diocese, a collection of parishes spread across a particular region, the bishop acts as a shepherd to the shepherds, guiding and supporting the priests under his care. The bishop's responsibilities are manifold. He ordains new priests, confirms Catholics into the faith, and consecrates churches, ensuring the smooth functioning and spiritual growth of his diocese. The path to becoming a bishop requires being at least 35 years old, having served as a priest for 5 years, holding a doctorate in theology, and receiving an appointment from the Pope. And now we ascend further, reaching the esteemed rank of Archbishop, 500 to 600 globally, a position of even greater responsibility and influence within the intricate tapestry of the Catholic Church. The global allocation includes Europe at 32%, Latin America at 26%, Africa at 16%, Asia at 15%, North America at 10%, and Oceania at 1%. Entrusted with overseeing an archdiocese, a collection of dioceses within a larger geographical region. The path to archbishop involves having served as a bishop for at least 5 years, being aged 40 to 60 years, and demonstrating regional leadership capabilities. And now we ascend to the penultimate echelon in this sacred hierarchy, the College of Cardinals. Distinguished by their vibrant crimson robes, these men represent the closest advisors and collaborators to the Pope himself. Numbering no more than 140 individuals at any given time, cardinals hail from every corner of the globe, reflecting the universality of the Catholic faith. The worldwide representation consists of Europe at 53%, Latin America at 17%, Africa at 11%, Asia at 10%, North America at 8%, and Oceania at 1%. To be considered for this esteemed position, one must have served as a bishop for a minimum of 10 years, being under 80 years old, demonstrating exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication to the Church. Their selection rests solely in the hands of the reigning Pope, who convenes a special gathering known as a consistory for this very purpose. Finally, we reach the pinnacle of this spiritual ascent, the papacy. The weight of the world, quite literally, rests on the shoulders of this one man. As the Bishop of Rome, the Pope is considered the successor to St. Peter, the first among Jesus Christ's apostles. His authority extends over 1.3 billion Catholics worldwide, guiding them in matters of faith and morals. He is a beacon of hope, a symbol of unity, and a tireless advocate for peace and justice in a world often shrouded in darkness. The selection of a new pope is an event of global significance. Inside the Sistine Chapel, adorned with Michelangelo's breathtaking frescoes, the cardinals cast their votes in secret. The process begins 15 to 20 days after the Pope's death or resignation. Only cardinals under 80 years old, typically numbering around 120, are eligible to vote. Up to 4 voting sessions occur daily, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. A 2/3 majority is needed. Following each voting round, the ballots are incinerated. Black smoke signifies no agreement, whereas white smoke denotes a successful election. If no consensus is reached after multiple rounds, a simple majority may be allowed on the 13th day under exceptional circumstances. And then finally, white smoke billows from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel, announcing to the world that a new pope has been chosen. From the humble beginnings of a layperson to the enigmatic ascent to pope, this mystical journey ignites a profound inspiration within us all. I deeply appreciate every viewer for dedicating time to watch this video, as your support is truly meaningful to me. I also sincerely hope that each of you can take away a small piece of knowledge from this exploration of the Vatican hierarchy.